I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, global investment sentiment is weakening as the Americans look ready to score an own goal. The US debt negotiations are getting sillier, but at least they're still talking. While the White House is offering a spending pause, congressional Republicans are hardening their demand for deep cuts, but just not in spending that will affect their favoured programs or districts. It looks increasingly likely there will be a government shutdown in early June. But US mortgage applications fell again last week and benchmark rates rose by more than 10 basis points to 6.7% plus points. None of this suggests the American housing market is out of its long-running funk. And the release of the May Fed minutes showed Fed officials uncertain about how much more policy tightening may still be required, and many focused on the need to retain their options for changes in policy direction. Risk premiums for American funding are rising on the congressional inaction, raising the cost of money worldwide. Across the Pacific, Japan's real wage growth is expected to return to positive territory this year as prices stabilise and the largest pay hikes in 3 decades boost consumer purchasing power. And after 4 months of negative sentiment, Japanese manufacturers are feeling positive again with a sharp mood change. Ditto in South Korea. And the US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.73% and up 3 basis points from yesterday. And yesterday's RBNZ monetary policy decisions saw local swap rates fall back sharply, but interestingly only to where they were a week ago or a month ago. The corrections were no more than that. And the price of gold will start today at $1,962 an ounce. That's down $14 from yesterday. And oil prices are up 50 US cents. And just on $73.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is on $77.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is a lot softer against the US dollar from yesterday, down 1.5 cents, now just on 61 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're down more than a cent, to just on 93.3 Australian cents. Against the euro, also more than 1 cent lower at 56.7 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index has fallen 130 basis points to 69.9, evaporating all of the May gains and putting us back to where we were in the first week of May. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.